Martin Odergard offers update on significant Arsenal injury and makes scared admission. Arsenal captain Martin Odergard suffered an ankle injury while away on international duty with Norway, and the midfielder has provided a fresh update on his recovery. Martin Odergard has admitted he was scared by the severity of his ankle injury, with the captain refusing to put a timeline on his return for Arsenal. Gunners skipper Odergard, who also captains the Norwegian national team, suffered ankle ligament damage in a UEFA Nations League match against Austria. He missed Premier League matches against Tottenham and Manchester City and is still some way away from returning to action. Mikel Arteta confirmed the former Real Madrid star faces a spell on the sidelines in a huge blow to their title ambitions. "We might get a surprise, but I think it's unlikely," he said, when asked if Odegaard might return before the October international break. He added, "After recent scans, the scans showed that he's got some damage, especially on one of the ligaments in the ankle. It's something quite significant, so we're going to lose him for a while. That means Odegaard will play no part in the Carabao Cup third-round meeting with Bolton Wanderers." However, he used his captain's notes in the matchday program to offer an update on his recovery. "Think it was unfortunate to get the injury in the way that I did. But also it could have been worse," Odegaard wrote. "It was not a nice twist, and when it happened, I felt it could be serious. I've injured my ankle before, and the pain felt a bit different this time. That's what scared me. But from what happened, it could have been worse. So in that sense, I got away. Like any player, the first thing I asked the medical team was how long I would be out for. But it's a bit tricky to say at the moment. In the early stages, it's crucial to get a proper rest and to make sure everything heals well. After that, it's about getting stronger and building it up again." Arteta is expected to make a number of changes for the match against Bolton, who sit towards the bottom of the League One table. Teenage goalkeeper Jack Porter is expected to make his debut. "Yes, for sure, we want to win the game tomorrow," the manager said on Tuesday, when asked if his side are targeting winning the competition. Arsenal haven't won the EFL Cup since 1993, but have been beaten finalists 3 times since then. "We have to start with the first game. We have to understand what is the best team, the strongest team that we can put out to perform in the way that we need to be better than Bolton and beat them." While some players are expected to keep their place after the weekend draw away to Manchester City, Leandro Trossard will not be involved. The Belgian forward is serving a 1-match ban, having been sent off on the stroke of half-time at the Etihad Stadium. Arsenal is currently dealing with injuries to key players Bukayo Saka and Martin Odegaard. But the situation may not be as dire as it seems. Bukayo Saka's injury appears to be precautionary, with hopes that he will be fit after the international break and could return as early as October 19, 2024, for the match against Bournemouth. Martin Odegaard, who suffered ankle ligament damage, has been out since late August. However, his recovery is progressing faster than expected, and he could be back by late October, possibly for the crucial match against Liverpool. In their absence, Arsenal will likely rely on depth in the squad. Players like Kai Havertz, Thomas Partey, Mikel Merino could step up to fill the creative gap left by Odegaard, while Leandro Trossard or Raheem may cover for Saka on the wing. Arsenal's squad depth should help them navigate this challenging period until their key players return. Arsenal is currently facing injury concerns with both Bukayo Saka and Martin Odegaard. Saka picked up an injury to his right leg during England's Nations League match against Greece and has returned to Arsenal for further assessment. It's unclear how long he'll be sidelined, but Arsenal will be hoping it's just a minor issue as they face a busy schedule with key fixtures coming up against Bournemouth, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Liverpool later this month. Saka has been in excellent form, so replacing him will be tough, but Arsenal may rely on players like Gabriel Jesus or Raheem Sterling to cover for him temporarily. As for Odegaard, he has been out since September with an ankle injury sustained during international duty with Norway. Arsenal will likely continue to miss his leadership on the field, but they have been managing without him for a few weeks already. The Gunners are counting on their squad depth to handle the challenges ahead, but their performances will heavily depend on the recovery timeline for both players.